Woohoo! Trick or treat? Yes, I must admit, this Halloween special has been more of a trick than a treat for me too. So, I've been going very slowly against the odds and challenges and whatever has been presented in order to present to you the astrological readings, divination readings from now until the end of 2022. And this is for Leo. So what I'm going to do is finish, that was Sophie, is finish each of the signs and however long that takes. It's been a usual of about a half an hour if my camera even gives me that. And then it wants to shut me off before I even get to say goodbye. So I'm going to do each sign, and that way I can identify them as each sign and make it easier for people to go and check it out, and also understand other people in our lives and what they are going through. So don't take things too personal. Excuse me. So, you can see I have it color-coded. This is my soul chart. It's one of my latest inventions. And I use it with a flashcard system to teach people how to read and understand the basics of astrology. So when you understand the basics, it makes as above, so below mean that much more. It alerts you as to when the good times and the bad times, what goes around comes around. So, communications, Leo, I hope that you have been speaking up and voicing your opinion. And by the end of October, new beginnings. What kind of new beginnings in the home life? Are you fixing up the home? What kind of changes are going on in your home life from now on going into November? And then, I guess it's keeping the home fires burning and then having a good holiday season. It's been quite challenging in the past with work, and could be some health issues if we don't take that thorn, if we have not taken that thorn out of our paws by now. That's something that should have done. Should have done, and if you didn't, then the health issues that you have been putting off you're going to have to identify outside manifest as illness within. So best thing to do is look at where it began, and it always begins in childhood. So go back to the first hurt you can remember and pick off the wound, pick off the scab, and heal it. Excuse me. And you'll feel much better for it. Rolling as sick as our secrets. And that's going to be, who do you need to talk to coming up in December. That'll be, pretty much something on the forefront. Who do you need to speak with for your health to make you feel better? And if it's work and you're not getting paid enough, then make sure you speak up also. December will be a turning point in your evaluation, and whether it's personally or whether it's work or service. Service is good for the soul, so don't forget about that one. Now, loving all and people in our relationships, partnerships. Now, with Saturn the teacher and learning lessons, and what kind of lessons? Now, it is direct, so that's a good thing going forward in relationships and partnerships. What were put on hold, what kind of unusual types of, have you wanted to go further, but with the partnership, it might have possibly caused a little bit of a friction. So, ain't nobody happy if mom ain't happy. That's a biggie. But that's talking about your wife. It's not talking about your mama. So, remember that one too. And, we're talking about career and inspirational, and it has to be of value. So as we were just talking about, money is a means to get things, but things are not as important as people. So look at your relationships and partnerships, and when you are making decisions concerning your career, is it worth possibly losing a good relationship in your home? What kind of adjustments do you need to make in order to, and weigh them out. Money's, like I said, money's just a thing to get what you need. And look at the whole way around. Yes, there is money that is coming in from others, and it is using it wisely to invest wisely, and not, just because there's extra money, it doesn't mean it has to be blown in one area. And considering earth changes and investments, be careful of where you're investing it, and make sure it's on a firm, stable ground, and do not invest in poisoned water of any sort. So liquids, you really want to be careful of what liquids that you could be investing in. Pure water, yeah, liquid gold. That's most definitely a good investment. And let's see, hopes and wishes, friends and associates. There might be some people who don't agree. So sometimes it's better to keep what you are going to invest in quiet. Hey, Mark Staley, how is you? I just saw that you was on. We are going over Leo, and we're going to keep going. I just did Cancers last evening, and I was planning on going up until midnight the last 2 nights in a row. And for some reason or another, sorry, I had to take a drink on that one. My throat was getting dry. Yeah, I won't get into all of the challenges that it took in order to go live now. So, be grateful. Be grateful for what you have and the abilities that you have. Because I had to go through a lot of challenges to even be able to bring you this. So I'm very blessed to be able to bring you a Halloween surprise trick or treat, and hopefully you'll learn something. And speaking of learning, were you taking some of that money to learn something? Or you learned something and now you're going to go back and invest in other people's money in what I had just said? And paying attention to what I just said. Even if other people might not agree, for the next 5 months, in using money, other people's money, you will see things clearly in what to do until the end of the year. Now, there again, next year, there might not be as firm ground for investing as it is until the end of this year. So beware of investing in poison liquids, especially in the new year. Looks like we might have a little bit of excessive precipitation, maybe. I'll have to keep an eye out on that one. Will we have extra snow and rain? Or will it just be heavy-duty snow? Well, there again, it's not like we don't need precipitation to keep things going on Mother Earth. So, just remember, when it rains, it pours. So, it looks like we actually got us a whole one done, Leo. So this is your trick-or-treat special from now until the end of 2022. And if you'd like a private, let me know. Email me GLoLady, GLoLady, at protonmail.com. And I am going to put an end to this one, and I'm gonna get ready for Virgo. So if you're interested in what I have to say about Virgo, I will catch you in 10. See you, love you, trick or treat. Smell my feet, give me something.